Hi everyone. So 2024 is approaching and approaching very fast, and this is always a good time of the year to sort of say goodbye to the old year and have new fresh plans for the new year. So let's just say that we've had a phenomenal year, and each one of us has had their own successes and has shone in their own way and overcome their hurdles in their own way as well. Sometimes we have big challenges, sometimes we have smaller challenges. But what is important is that we aim to always succeed, right, in whatever we're doing. So we have a mission for ourselves. It does not involve other people, it's our own success story. And how do we attain that? Well, as we can see from climbing the stairs, as we would do, we learn how to do it, we are trained, we receive instruction, and we practice, and we practice, and we practice. And that involves asking questions and making sure that we inform ourselves. So every step counts. Every little step counts. It might not feel like it, but it does count in the big picture. We never give up. We just persevere. We plod along, we put one foot in front of the other. And we always remember to be kind to ourselves. Right, so this cycle that we need to be aware of, in my opinion, titled really self-awareness. It starts with self-awareness and then it evolves into self-regulation. So self-awareness is being aware of where we fit into our world, into the world, and striving to achieve what we need to achieve, but being very aware of our surroundings and how we are to ourselves and how we are to others. And then that brings us to self-regulation. That is somehow taking heed of what we say, what we do, not only to ourselves, but to those people around us, and being mindful of where they fit in the big picture of our development and our success story. We we have to work on our motivation. That's what gets us forward. That's what propels us to the next step. So always being motivated to be better, do better. Now, we are always very focused in a school situation around the academic side of our lives, but that's only one portion of our lives. A large portion of our lives, probably the biggest portion of our lives, involves how we fit into society. And for me, one of the big pluses for human beings has to be empathy. What is empathy? Empathy is feeling with someone, feeling how they might feel, putting yourself in their shoes. Okay? That doesn't mean feeling sorry for someone. It might mean that in some way, but empathy is really feeling in your heart the aches of someone else and taking care not to step on people's hearts and feelings too much. And if we do, to take responsibility for that and never be too afraid to apologize or to make things right. The people around us matter. They are the people who love us and support us and want what's best for us. And it's nice if we reciprocate by showing those people around us empathy and also empathy in the world at large, feeling for those less fortunate than ourselves. So that really leads into social skills, how we fit into society, how we carry ourselves, what we do to affect those people, other people around us, and what we notice. And that brings us back to self-awareness, because the self-awareness makes us aware of how we can do better, say better, be better. Right, now, how do we take care of ourselves? Never mind the people around us and being aware of them. How do we take care of ourselves? So self-care. Now, there are 4 categories by and large. There's the physical, the emotional, the social, and the spiritual. And these need to be in balance. It's no use going to gym 5 times a day, but we neglect the emotional, social, and spiritual aspects of ourselves. To create this self-aware, empathetic soul, we need to have a good balance of the 4 aspects of self-care. So physical, yes, we can go to gym, we can go for long walks, but we need to be aware of our emotional state. Where are we? How are we feeling? How are we managing what's going on in our lives? Are we practicing forgiveness and compassion and kindness in a very real way so that those around you notice it and are aware of it? Socially, are we fitting into society well? What can we do to improve ourselves and make our fit into society better and just a more pleasure to be in? And then, of course, spiritually. And that might mean going to church, going to a synagogue, going to a temple. It might mean meditating, but it's no use taking care of the spiritual but neglecting the other 3. Okay, so they all fit together, right? So I like to think of our part in this world of really holding space for other people, holding space for them and being there for them and just being a kind, aware human being, right? Not always easy. Right, so this year has been challenging for some of us and it has been very rewarding for some of us. But no matter what, all I can say is well done. Always be gentle with yourself and know that at the moment and in the moment, you're doing the best that you know how. And never forget, we need to hold on to the dreams. We need to dream big. We need to have a belief system that knows that we are capable of achieving those goals. And at the end of it, do it with honesty, with kindness, with honorability, hard work, and in a nutshell, always try to be as awesome as you can possibly be, because being kind is a gangster thing to be. Right, so 2024 is upon us. I wish for you every success, and I know that it's going to be a fantastic year. Be aware, be kind to yourself and others, and just hang on to those dreams and absolutely seize the day and go for it. Thank you so, so much, and I shall see you in 2024. Thank you.